Hello and welcome to HW News. India is fighting two battles, one with the pandemic that has grappled not only India but the entire world, and the second to keep the Indian economy up and running. Indian economy was already going through a slowdown even before the coronavirus pandemic hit us. To fight the pandemic, India went into early lockdown. Today marks 52nd day of the lockdown in the country. For more than 50 days, hardly any economic activities were happening in any part of the country. And already the devastating results of the lockdown are being seen everywhere around us. The crisis of migrant workers has deepened and so has the economic problem, and this has been very well captured by the CMIE, which is Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, in their latest study. It says that if the lockdown is extended in the country even for a week, then 1/3 of Indian population will not have enough resources to sustain themselves. These worrying and alarming observations are coming at a time when Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in his address to the nation, has already announced that India won't get a break from lockdown. Let us understand in detail the observations made in the CMIE report. First is regarding unemployment. Now, unemployment has been a major challenge as India plans to relax some of the curbs in the upcoming lockdown. The statistics in the report say that 27 million youth in the age group of 20 to 30 years lost their jobs in April 2020. That is, within a month of implementing a nationwide lockdown. But there is other side too. The unemployment rate fell from 27.1% to 24% for the week ended May 10, while the labour participation rate rose from 36.2% to 37.6% as the government has opened up some of the industries in a staggered manner. Employment rate also rose from 26.4% to 28.6%. But Mahesh Vyas, CMIE head, writes that notwithstanding these improvements, it is not a good place to be in. He further says, gradually, voices against the lockdown have been rising. The window of the benefit of doubt in favor of a lockdown is closing. Claims that the pandemic can be devastating is countered by the fact that the lockdown is already devastating. 122 million jobs lost because of the lockdown. We do not know how many deaths could have been caused by the job losses, but we know that scores of lives were lost because of people falling asleep on tracks or dropping dead on their way walking back to their homes. We will probably never know how many died because of hunger, how many children were stunted because of malnutrition caused by the lockdown, and we can never count the loss of dignity. Hunger, fear, anger and desperation is writ large on the faces of people wanting to save their lives from the lockdown. The long-term impacts of the lockdown are probably worse than what we witness today. Let's move on to second point, which is related to Consumer Pyramid Household Survey, which was conducted by CMIE. This revealed that nearly 84% of the households have suffered a decrease in monthly income and that more than 1/4 of country's working age population is unemployed. The study found a decline in household income, which was directly proportional to a sharp spike in the rate of unemployment to 25.5% as on May 5th from 7.4% on March 21. Now, let's take a look at the age group wise figures. Younger people who are just beginning their careers and who are in age group of 20 to 24 years accounted for 8.5% of the total employed persons in the country in 2019-2020. But they also accounted for 11% of those who lost their jobs. 34.2 million of these young men and women were working in 2019-2020. In April 2020, their numbers were down to 20.9 million. Over 13 million youngsters lost their jobs in the lockdown. Another 14 million jobs were lost in the age group of 25 to 29 years. This group accounted for 11.1% of total employment in 2019-20, but it accounted for 11.5% of the job losses. 33 million men and women in their 30s lost their jobs in April 2020. 86% of the job losses were only among the men. Collectively, 44% of those employed in 2019-20 were under 40 years of age. However, 52% of the job losses were among those who were under 40 years of age. That means number of people losing their jobs in the age group is more than the number of people gaining jobs. Now let's move on to third point, states that have been most affected due to the lockdown. The income of most of the households in the country has come down due to increasing unemployment. If we talk about urban and rural areas of India, 65% of the households in urban areas have the resources to live for more than 1 week, while 35% of them don't. While in rural houses, 54% people said that they have resources to survive more than 1 week, but 46% of them don't. In states like Delhi, Punjab and Karnataka, the impact of lockdown has declined, while in states like Bihar, Haryana and Jharkhand, loans have significantly affected the income of the people. Now the last point, that is long-term impact of the lockdown. In the report, Mahesh Vyas explains the long-term impact of the lockdown-induced unemployment. He says the unemployment will affect the household income, this will increase the debt. Young people losing their jobs will see an impact on their savings. These savings that they had made to buy a house or durables or for retirement will decline, and this will affect the Indian economy in the long term. PM Modi in his earlier address had stressed on life and livelihoods, but the ground situation as captured by several agencies prove otherwise. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman every day is announcing the sector-wise allocation of fund under the 20 lakh crore rupees of economic package announced by PM Modi. But as we step into the fourth lockdown from May 18th, the real challenge will be how do we deal with the scary levels of unemployment in the country. Do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
अगर आपको हमारा यह वीडियो पसंद आए तो शेयर कीजिए। अगर यह वीडियो आप फेसबुक पर देख रहे हैं तो आप हमें लाइक कर सकते हैं, ट्विटर पर हमें फॉलो कर सकते हैं और यूट्यूब पर हमें सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।